Hola, Reina. Hello, Queen. Welcome to Box Fit Queens, and congratulations on taking on this Confident Mom 30-day challenge, boxing style, if you noticed that. So, I want to say, first of all, this is a huge step for you. And maybe it's your first time working out, or maybe you're overcoming a fear or some kind of hurt from the past when it comes to working out. But I want to encourage you that I would like to give you a whole new introduction to fitness. And let me reintroduce you to the loving and beautiful world of fitness that is meant to nurture and love our bodies, not punish it. So, again, if you dealt with that in the past, let's rewrite that story and let's step into this confidently. Secondly, if you saw, it's having you download the Mighty Networks app. And there's a reason for that. It's an absolutely free app. It's having you go to the 30-day Confident Mom Challenge, which is where all the workouts and everything is going to be uploaded. But there's also a bigger community that's in there. So you have the Confident Mom Challenge group, and then there's going to be a second link that's going to invite you into the community, which is where we can engage and chat with one another. I would love to have you come on in and join. If you have any questions, any encouragement, I post workouts, selfies, updates. I give a lot of, I really try to nurture and be a part of my community there. So if you would like to come join in, I would love to have you there. The last thing, let's get into the intro and the whole purpose of the Confident Mom Challenge, which obviously, if you're listening here, it's because you're excited about doing this challenge. But just remember, the first thing we're going to focus on is our wellness. Actually, it's going to go in order, but one's not more important than the other. They're all important. But it's going to be our wellness and fitness, which I'm going to provide you with 30 days of workouts that will be posted in that app. Okay. We'll have recovery days. Some days you may be doing a workout along with me, or you may be doing a workout on your own. Okay, so it just depends what I put on there for the day. The second thing is your faith. I have a limit of wanting you to do 10 minutes of prayer and or meditation. So if you're very new to praying or meditating, I just want you, all it is quieting your mind. Okay, you can quiet your mind when you pray. You can quiet your mind and you can just have a simple conversation. It doesn't have to be a different setup. It doesn't have to be anything glorious, so you don't got to set up a prayer room. You can do it right here where you're at. You can do it on your walk. You can do it while you're with your kids. You can pray. But the meditation part, I just do want you to have a little bit of quiet time, okay? I will be putting some guided prayer meditation in the workouts as well, so you can follow me along there if you like. Third thing is the mindset. So when it comes to mindset, I want you to focus on something that's going to feed your mind positively. So that is either one podcast episode, which Box Fit Queens has Crown with Confidence podcast. So if you like a podcast, you want to get your foot in the door with listening a podcast, come and join in. I do have the Crown with Confidence podcast link down below. You can listen to that on all podcast platforms. Or if you're not a podcast listener, I want to challenge you to read 5 pages of a book, something that's going to encourage you and feed you mentally. Some type of personal development. Go to the library and grab a free book. Grab something, borrow a book from a friend, or get an audio book. Download the sample pages. Do something to get your mind moving. Right? We want to be able to feed that mind. Okay, keep it positive. Try to turn off the news. All that stuff. The last thing is we're going to bring down our phone usage. So we're going to set a limit. And if you're not on social media, I want to challenge you to find a habit that you can work on. Okay. But if you are on social media, this seems to be a very common issue around with moms everywhere. Guilty here as well. So we're going to set a phone limit of 2 hours a day across all social media platforms. So you're going to go and put a timer. It's in your notifications, depending what kind of phone you have, and it'll let you put a limit under your apps. And when that limit comes up, it means you have to cut off your social apps. Okay, that's TikTok, that's YouTube, that's Facebook, that's Instagram, that's all these apps that have you pulling time away from from your family, right? So the goal for that is that I just want you to see how much time you actually use your phone. So I want you to start getting an understanding, because 2 hours sounds like a lot, but honestly, when we're in it, we really use our phone way longer than that. Because sometimes I'll hit my 2 hour limit by like 1 o'clock, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm not even halfway in my day yet. So that's the purpose of this challenge. It's just to help you be a better, confident mom. Look, if you mess up, I just still want you to keep going. You don't got to start it all over unless you want to, but you don't have to. I'm not telling you to start it over. You're not challenging anybody else. You are challenging the mom you were yesterday. And that's what this challenge is about. It's just to encourage you and uplift you and let you know how amazing you are. God created you so beautifully and wonderfully. And the only purpose of this Confident Mom Challenge is for you to believe it. And I feel that when you implement these tools in your life, you're really going to start to understand and believe that you are an amazing mother. And your children already know it, but it's time that you understand and know it. So I can't wait. August 21st, it's going to go down. Just again, go download the apps, have everything ready so that you're not falling behind on everything that's going on. And I cannot wait to see you. God bless you, and try to keep your mindset positive and stay praying and just stay positive in this journey on the by the time we get going. So I can't wait to see you. God bless you. Bye bye.